Doesn't,
No, it
because
doesn't.
because what ends up happening is you play defensive against Tia, and then you threaten Tia, and then they have to make a decision. Are they going to Tia immediately? And if they do, they lose. And if they don't, then you can just ramp damage on just better capability to defend it. I don't have any problems.
Yeah, but what if there's like Tia Feral Electrovore? What the fuck?
Yeah, or
How do you play
protoplasm,
defensive versus
or
that?
you can't. There's certain sets you can't play defensive.
Yeah, I mean like, but in those sets, I try and go like early for Tia, and then I like, shit, if I get Tia here, I lose, and then I try to get damage, and then my opponent Tias and I lose. So I'm just like, what the fuck do I do?
The only times I tend to lose, like not just making mistakes, but losing to Tia is when I miscalculate when to get it in the mid game.
Yeah.
That's when I lose. I
never lose those Tia games.
Yeah, those
never.
are the Tia games I lose when we both have the capability of TAing and we're not quite doing it because there's maybe a lot of defense or what have you, and then I just can't figure out when in the game I'm supposed to go in.
Yeah.
So, okay. So is your game up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of games.
Oh, let's talk about it.
I don't know, like, for me, I think I would just open with, like, Animus into Cybes into Conduit for, like,
What?
to threaten Tia, but, yeah.
Talking
Like,
about Animus?
but I guess that
That's
just
wrong.
uses
Tia
to
is
something
just
like
useless.
Doom Mech Tia threaten.
Yeah.
I would completely ignore Tia and win.
There's a lot of stuff here.
How do I ignore Tia here, though?
Just ignore
Yeah, I don't
Tia.
think you can ignore Tia here.
Yeah, you can't.
It's so bad.
Tia's too strong here.
Tia's so bad. It's so weak. It's awful unit.
So
Just threaten Redeemer. That's way better.
It only just wins you the game, yeah, it's so
It
bad.
doesn't. But,
21 damage wins you so many games.
uh,
Yeah, that's kind of the magic number. 20 damage.
no, what are you doing, Crash? You need to get Conduit. You need to go into Redeemer threat.
Well, no. This will stop
okay.
any potential.
That's true. Okay, I guess that's fine.
And
But I don't like opening Animus.
Well,
to
he's
the
open-
robots there.
he's opening Animus to Rager. He's not opening Animus to.
well,
Yeah, but if
can't
there's
I
Feral
just
Robots,
Tia
it's always
against
better
this?
to go green.
Well,
There's Nitrocide.
yeah, he can just double Nitrocide drone Blast Forge.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I think
No,
I'll just
get
go.
a fucking Conduit.
no,
That's
he
better.
wants to get Synthesizer.
There's Synthesizer on this
Green.
set. Where would I get Conduit?
Yeah, and there's Doomed Mech. And there's
Think
Zetatron.
about, like, shit, I'm one off.
You can double
Guess
drone
it's this.
here.
I
you-
don't like... Nah. I'm like 1 gold off.
Keep in mind that if you, our Ganesha's not a scrub, and he's not gonna let you get away with a double Rager. But
Well, I'm not going for double Rager. I just want to get, like, Feral next turn. Like, Feral, Cybe, double drone, I guess. And then I go into Rager.
well, that's assuming he doesn't yeah. Well, he's gonna build damage, right? He
I
might
don't
build.
like this what you're doing at all. You're wasting gold. Why? Like you're floating 2 gold.
Yeah, but what else do I do? Like this?
Yeah?
Yeah, you
I'll
can
get
always
it.
Or just
Rhino,
get 2 Tarsiers. Or whatever.
or you
The
can.
double Tarset is way
This is,
too...
no. This is better than double Tarsier. But the other thing to keep in mind is that there's always a chance that Ark's planning on synthesizing next turn.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course he's gonna go
Yeah,
synthesize.
so you
Yeah.
don't
What
need
else is
Pharaoh
he gonna...
next turn.
Yeah, so you don't need Feral.
Yeah, but Feral is still better than Rhino.
Yeah, but
But
he's not going to build
enough to
damage next
justify
turn.
giving 2 draws.
The likelihood of him building damage next turn is just not very high.
No, but I mean, like, I'd still rather buy Feral rather than Rhino, even if he's not...
Yeah, but
threatening
you'd
me.
rather have.
You're not going to
2 more
buy
drones
any
and then go
defense
random.
next turn.
I
You're
will
gonna-
buy Rhino!
Why would you buy
Why-
Rhino?
Because
Oh,
he needs an
Because he wants
attack.
to Rager.
Oh, yeah. He wants to Rager.
Yeah, but get this anyway. Get Rhino.
Yeah, I think Drone Rhino is better than Feral. I agree.
Yeah,
But
what are you
yeah.
going to do? Rhino Nitrocide, Drone Conduit? Can you fit all that?
Something like that, yeah. That's easy.
No, it's you 1 coin shot.
One off.
Hmm.
I guess I could go like double Tarsier Conduit as well and get Rager a turn later. But he's just gonna go Doom Mech and then I cry.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
you're going to need green next turn.
You can only do Gundmag if he gets the conduit.
What would be hilarious right now is if Ark dropped an Animus on you. That'd be pretty funny.
An Animus?
Nah,
Nah,
wouldn't even be
I don't
good.
think that would be good.
I guess he threatens.
You threaten
Tia in
Tia the
turns.
following turn,
Ah,
can
that's
build
true.
Like
damage
he can
this
get
turn.
Animus that turn,
and he can threaten Tia next turn.
but he can get Animus that turn. Instead.
Yeah, but he can build damage now.
Like double Cybe.
Yeah,
Steel splitter. That's
I mean, I'm just saying he can build damage. You know, so
Maybe I really do this.
I don't think it's crazy.
honestly, I feel like I've already lost this game.
Like I would do like Rhino Splitter Cybe is what I would do
Again, doing this sucks. Doing
because
this
Rhino makes it not as attractive for him.
Yeah, I don't want to buy a wall, of course.
Yeah.
Except if he does this.
Yeah, of course, if he does this, you got a wall.
Why don't you want to? Wow.
Because Blood Rager.
What else are you doing with blue?
Huh?
I just
You don't want
get
a
a
wall
skill
into
splitter.
Blood Rager. It's not
But
value.
do I do this?
You got to deny value.
Drone, Cybe.
No, get Tarsia conduit. Then you also force as well, right?
That's
Doesn't force
so
wall. I
weak,
can still
though.
buy
Like,
Rhino against
he's just
Tarsius
gonna go
Cybe.
Tia.
Yeah, but then you
Okay.
lose an engineer.
I lose Engineer only if he picks, if he blows a Nitro Cybe, which is almost the same as
No,
blowing a
it's fine.
No,
Dixie,
he
which
attacks with
is...
Tarsia. He attacks with Tarsia next turn for 1
That's
damage.
one target. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
I feel
but I
like
get
I
the
lose
Rhino.
if I do this. He's just gonna Tia me.
Yeah, of course.
You can't
Yeah.
Tia next turn.
Yeah, can't Tia next turn,
Not
the
next
turn
Next
after.
turn, but
I think I just do this.
I'm just gonna lose.
Yeah, this is beautiful. And then you just Tia his face. So
I can
so,
also just Feral.
Oh, that's actually well. Yeah, that's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
pretty
That's
nice.
actually very good.
But no, yeah, and you can still Tia. That seems fine.
Yeah, I can Tia, but then I can't get another Feral with Tia, but I don't need to. Yeah, this is fine, I think.
Crash is so upset right now.
Well, if you worry about Tia, then just get double Nitro Cybe.
No,
I think
I
Crash needs a
Blast
Blast Forge or he loses.
Yeah, he has to get a Blast Forge. The question is, should he be using his green this turn? And I think the answer is no.
You would rather get Rhino here.
Yeah.
Because I lose an Engie then.
No, I understand you
Oh no,
potentially
get Feral.
you potentially lose an NG, but here's the thing: you save a force field against the
Yeah, but-
Tia.
You
Yeah,
lose
but that's
NG.
like equal value, isn't it? Like, because I can leave drone back anyways.
Yeah, and Tia's bad anyway, so you shouldn't. I shouldn't even Tia.
Oh, I think a Tia
Tia
wins.
wins here. If he goes Tia, I
Right,
just
right now,
lose.
I'm pretty sure Tia wins in this. in
Does
this,
Tia
like,
win here?
breakdown.
If I go Tia right now.
Yes. Tia wins. You can just go.
You have
split
Wall,
side
Feral.
and
Yeah, because you can splitter Cybe. You can just do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works very nice in this.
Yeah, and then you
Three.
can feral next turn. You know, leave splitter back if you have to, if there's too much threat, but there won't be. Like, I mean, I don't know. It just feels like I think that Crash is right in this instance. Your build path
Yeah,
Yeah, he has
True,
only 12
because of
ground,
three
so it
stars,
should
yes.
be hard to
Yeah.
defend, yeah.
should be near impossible to defend on 12.
Yeah, in this case, actually, Tia probably wins. But it's
Yeah.
still a better.
Should I maybe get a
It's
wall
still a-
This
instead of the
isn't even a
splitter?
question.
Oh, let's just do this.
Like, how do you defend here? Like, do this.
Yeah, this way.
No, you can't with back drones. Defend without even back drones.
But he can't. Can Rhino, but then he has the
No.
same
The
amount
same
of drones
thing.
that he
It's the
loses.
same thing.
Yeah, Rhino Phosphate is never better than Feral.
Yeah, it's exactly the
I
same
mean,
in this position,
It's
I
exactly
think.
the same, but it gives you more than.
No, it's worse if your opponent doesn't actually kill.
It gives you it's
Yeah, but I
yeah.
do.
Yeah, then it's the same, so it's strictly better. So it can be
Yeah.
worse. So always just go Feral.
No,
Unless it's
why
a
is
supply
Feral
issue.
better?
Because if your opponent doesn't actually kill a drone that you leave back, then
No, but he's definitely
Roughly.
gonna no. He's definitely losing one drone no matter
yeah, in
what.
this case, yes. But in general, you can always Feral instead of Rhino Phosphate.
So-
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean now you lost.
you can't. Yeah, you have to leave.
I have
the
to leave the
splitter
splitter
but
back,
that's fine.
yeah.
No,
It's
you
still-
don't. You don't. Like, if you attack for everything here, I'm losing at least 1 damage, right?
Yeah, but you breach
Oh.
it and you
I
kill
could do
Tia.
this.
Yeah.
I guess.
This just wins you. Like,
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
do this. This is fine.
You always have steel splitters back, and you have 2 more force fields next turn.
Well, let's at least pseudo play it out and see.
When he only has
I only
one
have
Nitro
one
Cybe next turn and the wall, so he has to like... I have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
he's gonna have
I have
to-
11 damage, so he would have to buy get 8 more defense to defend on
Just
9
pass.
drones.
Okay, like my defense. Hello.
So
Yeah,
you can
you-
just leave all drones back, and that just loses, I think.
Arca's not passing. Arca just like watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's not all drones.
Oh yeah.
If you can survive this with a couple drones, the fact that you have 3 constant damage, if you can somehow get a wall up, you might be
It
able.
doesn't matter. He has 3 constant damage as well.
Oh yeah.
But next turn, I think
Yeah.
5 drones and
Yeah,
a
next
wall.
turn I just lose.
It's just over, yeah.
Oh, next
Hey,
turn
there's
is
no way.
dead.
No, wait. Before you do this, cut a force field, leave a splitter back.
But then I lose them
No,
1 damage
I
then.
still
Why
draw.
would I do that?
No. Don't do it.
Alright.
Do this wins.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
how do I defend this? I
Yeah, you
can't.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, leaving drones back is probably a mistake here.
Yeah.
But for me,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you lose anything anyway, then you can as well just count. But it doesn't matter, of course.
Yeah, it
All right,
doesn't
now you
matter.
can resign, Crash. You know, there's-
So I don't
result.
like this what we're doing now because then the players aren't playing. So
Oh, you don't want it to be a group discussion.
yeah, that seems kind of.
Arca, would you have not? You wouldn't have gone Animus there if I hadn't suggested it.
I'm not sure.
I think it's fine. Like the
Yeah, I think
discussion
it
is, like,
was
But I
definitely
still
good.
have
Yeah.
no idea what should I do in that set. Like
You
what?
don't
should I
go
do?
I
Animus
don't-
first in a
You
TIA
don't
set.
ever go Animus in a TS set, man. You always go
But
drone
if I
conduit.
go like drone conduit, like he's got the better. He gets Blastford synthesizer. That's way better.
Yeah, it's
he
better.
gets up
but
Doomec earlier. Like I just lose. I
don't-
have no idea
I
how
don't
to play
think
it.
so. I don't think you just lose. I just think that the early Animus is wrong
Can we
against.
play that set again, please? Like now?
Okay,
But
we
look,
could-
like if you played this without having a group discussion, then he would just have done what he wanted. We wouldn't have to like do democracy, which doesn't get anything done.
Yeah, you could have just done your own thing, is what you're saying. Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
Crash
I mean,
would have
I still went Animus, and you guys are all against it.
Yeah,
So-
because you did it so fast that we didn't have time to stop you.
No, I mean, in all TS sets, I think that it's necessary to pretty much slow down your econ roll. In other words, don't go. Well, I mean, you don't always have to. There's sometimes when you can go triple NG, but in general, you're not going triple NG. And then also,
I mean, I disagree. I think. Yes,
I just think
not a factor in most.
turn 2 Animus is just bad in TIA sets because when opponent threatens TIA, then what do? You have to buy a blast forge
it's
on like
nearly
11 drones,
impossible
12 drones, and then you are overtagged and
But I have Nitro side, so I'm not really overtagged.
yeah, no, you're not
course.
necessarily over tech, but the thing is that you're on too low a drone count to defend Tia. When you do turn 2 Animus, your drone count is way too low to defend Tia.
I guess.
Like you need around what, like probably 15 drones to comfortably defend Tia.
Comfortably, quote unquote. It depends on how much damage is behind it.
Of
Like,
course.
whenever I go like econ, I always feel like I'm just gonna lose because like, my opponent's gonna go like Tarsiers and then Tia and then I lose. Like it's happened so many times.
I just gotta roll Tia sets against you then, Crash. I guess I'll win all the time if I do that.
No, like I'm fine with Tia sets that are like high econ, but I suck knowing when it's like pressure Tia as fast as possible or like just ignore Tia until like turn 9.
Alright, so Fufi made an interesting comment about not giving feedback.
Oh yeah, after
It's
each
like-
turn that could work.
But the problem
Yeah.
is that it's not like we can pause the clock after each turn, and if we're discussing each play after it's
I mean, we
made,
can do
yeah,
no
that
time limit.
might be a bit confusing, but
I mean, we
Just
could.
don't
Yeah.
have a discussion.
Yeah, I mean,
Discussion after the game.
That's less effective because you don't remember all the turns, especially you guys.
oh, thanks, Crash.
What?
Thanks.
Oh, that turn, I don't even remember it. Oh, it's
That's
so
true.
hard to remember.
yeah,
the turns.
that's the thing.
Yeah, but
that's
you
why I
remember the
think
decisions that you
it's
made
really
there,
interesting
Paul.
this way.
I mean, we can also just play 2v2 if we just want to scrap the tournament for today, since it's just the 4 of us.
Yeah,
And then
2v2
people
is
get-
also fun. Yeah, I mean we did this
I mean,
I
once,
think you're
right?
better if you play alone because then you get stuff done.
Yeah, but
You get
if you
stuff
play
done.
alone, you don't. You just play like you always play. It's like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
No, you
There's
try
no
more. I
chance
think I try more.
Huh?
Like I play way better in this tournament than I play in ladder because I
Then
find
you just have
Yeah,
to
but why
improve
don't
your
you
bad
try
ladder
another-
play. I don't know.